Okay, so here we go. What we're going to do in this video is actually look at how to find the side length of a square if we know what the area is. So basically, we're going to try to work backwards from what we did the last slide. In the last slide, to find the area, we multiplied both of the side lengths by themselves to find the area. In this one, we want to find out what the side lengths are. The problem is we cannot merely divide it by 2 or divide it by 4. That's not going to work here because this is a square and all the sides have to be the same, which means that we're going to have to do something called a square root. And this is the little formula function that we're going to use right here. It's like a little division sign with a tail. And what the square root's going to tell us to do is it's going to tell us to find out what two numbers, when we multiply them together, will help us to find the area that we're looking for. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. We're going to find out what the square root of 64 is right here. So to begin with, I'm going to click inside this little formula section where my square root symbol is, and I'm going to start by just typing in the number 64. So we want to start by finding the square root of 64. To do this, we're actually going to use that calculator that we had from the last slide. Now, the square root symbol is over here on the left-hand side. It's right here, again, the one that has a little division symbol with a tail. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that square root symbol and then type in 64, press enter, and my answer is 8. So the square root of 64 is 8. So we come back over here to the notes, down here where the side length is. Let's go ahead and type in the number 8, and that is the side length for this square. Now let's look at the middle square here. This one has an area of 9. So in the formula section, I'm going to click down here, and I'm going to say I want to find the square root of 9. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to go back to the calculator up here. And this time again, I'm going to click on the square root symbol on the left side over here. So we'll say square root of 9, press enter, and this time we end up with a 3. So the square root of 9 is 3. So we come back over here, and my side length, I'll put a 3 there. And now the last one has an area of 100. So in my formula, I put area is the square root of 100. And I want to find the side length, so I go back to the calculator. Square root 100, it gives me 10. So my answer down here has a side length of 10. So what we want to do here, though, is just know that if we have the area like these right here, we want to find the side length by using the square root function.